Signs that he is lying to you. All right, I'm gonna give you the signs. I'm gonna break this down in a cool way. It may take longer than a minute to get it, but I wanna get this. Number one, too many details. You ask him a question, like, where were you? He doesn't say, I was over Alan's house. What he said was, I had to go to the store. Then I had to turn left. And then I dropped off. I stopped at the grocery store. Then I went to the convenience store. Oh, yeah. And I went and called my buddy. I had to pick up something. What he's doing is he's trying to make it more believable by adding in too many details when you simply said, where were you? Number two, this is the 2 and 3 are good. When a man isn't willing to make eye contact, and he normally would make in a situation where he would normally make eye contact, where he's looking away from you, and in a situation where he would be looking at you in natural conversation, looking away. Or number 3, he's making too much contact, where, in our natural ebbs and flow of conversation, you look away, you look back, but he's looking at you real intently because it's not natural, because he wants you to believe what he's saying. So he's like, I'm really focused on what you're saying. Number 4, he becomes a flipper. And the flipper means is you ask him a question and he flips it and says, well, why are you asking me that question? Because are you cheating? Are you doing something? He flips it so that he tries to take the focus off the question that you asked him. Okay, he's acting different. His body language. Whenever a person is lying, what they will do is they'll angle toward an exit. They will turn their body toward the door, turn their body toward the window. They're angling toward the exit. Their body language, they're looking toward the exit. And that's how you know, one of the ways you know. Okay. Number 6, the next one is they're stalling to answer the question. So when you ask them a question, where were you? They'll say something like, what are you asking me? Where was I? Or what do you mean? Where was I at 4 or at 5? What they're doing is stalling to attempt to get the stuff right in their head. And this is a big one, number 7. When they get aggressive with their gestures. What are you saying? They get aggressive with their tone so that you'll take the focus off what you're saying and focus on them getting upset. And they're hoping that you will change the narrative or the question. And last but definitely not least, they use words without contractions. Like they say, I wasn't over my friend's house. Then they'll say things like, I was not over my friend's house, Sharon.